What it do, people? What's going on? It's your boy, D the Barber, aka Cuts Unlimited, and you already know where you at. Barbers Talk Worldwide. To my right,
King, Royal King Cuts LLC, Royal King Cuts Studio.
Brother King.
Justo, shit, Jay.
Yeah, for real.
Whatever you want to call me.
For real. Just call me D, goddamn. Hey, but nah, real shit. You already know what it is. First things first, like always. Shit. Word on the street. Damn, I got a quick brain fart. Word on the streets, man. Word on the streets. I had something for word on the street today. Yellow Beezy, man. They say Trap Boy Freddy said that Yellow Beezy had to sell all his stuff in order to bond out of jail.
For real?
Yeah, you ain't see that?
Nah, I ain't had time. I've been cutting hair all day. I ain't really had time to even look on social media at all, man. I've been getting to it.
They say They say my boy out of there.
Damn. I thought Yellow Beezy had him a little something.
I don't know. My boy BJ came in today and was talking about it like he was saying that, hey man, they got phone records and they got camera footage now. And
oh yeah,
yeah.
That's the day in the shop. That's what y'all was up there talking about.
I mean, that's we're gonna talk about that later. Today in the shop, we're gonna talk about that later. We had a great day in the shop today. We're gonna talk about that. But right now, we're just gonna talk about the word that's on the street. The shit that's going on in the streets right now, man. My boy Yellow Beezy is not looking too great for my boy.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not looking great at all.
Damn.
I mean, as a 37-year-old man, what kind of advice or what would you tell a person if you knew him that was in that type of situation? What would you say? What would be
what
what would you tell him? Like,
if
it was just y'all two, you was like, hey, bro, let me holler at you. What would you tell him?
First off, if he was going through all that, first off, get you a good lawyer, youngster. Get you a good lawyer and do whatever try to get whatever you could get, what you could feel like you could do with them charges.
You're not even gonna tell bro to be like, hey man, don't give up, nigga. You just gonna, hey man, just do what you can do.
Yeah, like far as like see what's the lowest they offering, man, because they gonna throw them numbers out there in Texas, man. What's the charge? Murder for hire?
I don't know if it's murder for hire. You can check it out. I don't know if it's murder for hire or capital murder. Capital murder is life or the death penalty. Yeah, murder for hire, I don't even know.
Just prepare yourself for the life that you about to experience behind bars.
If that's where you're gonna go. What if he beat the case? You think he can beat the case though?
I don't know, man. I fucked with Mo3. Not saying that I ain't fucking with Yellow Beezy, but the charges that, it looking like it looked like it might stick. So
them some horrendous charges.
Yeah, I don't know. It really bothers me to even speak on the situation, bro, because like it's senseless, bro. It's like,
yeah, man.
I hate to see us young brothers going through that type of stuff.
Yeah, man.
Like we supposed to be homies. We supposed to be partners.
We supposed to be partners, and we mad at each other over money.
Yeah, like so. I don't even know, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know what to say, man.
Only thing I can say is, again, RIP Mo3 and free Yellow Beezy. I mean, it's kind of controversial, but I ain't picking sides out because I can't. That's not really my business. I'm just speaking on, and honestly, even though I don't know them two people, you know what I'm saying, and he don't know them two men, you can kind of tell the strain that it put on us. Like, yo, that's fucked up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know them, so that should let you know, like, hey, bro, the strain is putting on the people that's really involved in it. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, word on the street, 16-year-old kid, 17-year-old kid, YouTube kid, I forgot his name, went to a football game, was under a certain tent. They said he wasn't supposed to be under the tent. Two twin white boys jumped him, and he killed one of them, stabbed him in the heart.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yes.
Because I heard a story similar, but
yes.
It was about I thought it was like a track meet.
Oh, it was a track meet. It's the same thing, but I said football. It was track meet. Same thing, same story. Track meet, two boys jumped the young black boy, and the young black boy stabbed him.
It was the white boy he got stabbed?
Yeah, he stabbed the shit out.
Yeah, because I heard the story different.
Yeah.
But so the bro locked up?
I don't know. I guess. I mean, I'd check it out. I wish I had another phone. I'd be checking that shit on my computer. I think my battery dead. Oh no, there it go.
I'd rather keep the conversation going.
I mean, but you know, niggas want to be right. We don't want to be giving out no wrong information.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Let me see. Team.
That's crazy though, man.
Stabbing.
But I think because I did have a conversation briefly about it.
Track meet, right? It was track meet?
Yeah. And from my understanding, it was premeditated. So I believe he is.
You say, bro, the stabbing for bro was premeditated? You think the black dude really thought about stabbing, bro?
He came to the track meet with the knife.
Bro came to the track meet with an invitation from somebody. He was there at first, just chilling, from what I understand. Then some girls invited him over to their tent. And he went over there not with the intent to kill nobody. He went over there with the intent to mess with the girls.
He just so happened to have a knife
Nigga,
to protect himself.
Why not? You go to a white school with white people. You feel me? Would you have rather him had a gun? People, world, would you have rather him had a gun?
That's a tough question. I just want to get the right story on
was he wrong?
Actually happened.
Was he wrong for protecting himself against 6'3", 17-year-old football players?
No, he's not.
And he's not
wrong for protecting himself. That's self-defense.
But that's what they trying to say. They trying to say that some people saying it wasn't self-defense. Let me see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What
actually happened? We really don't know. It says the witness told police that Anthony reached into his bag, the male, took a knife out the bag and stabbed off Austin. It says the witness told the officer that Anthony deserted the scene following the stabbing. A Metcalf 17 died in his brother's arms. Officers noted that his twin brother Hunter was hysterical at the scene, talked to witnesses about the tent confrontation. See, they only talking about what they say bro did. They not talking about
how it led up.
They not talking about what happened to him. Look, I was protecting myself. Anthony said he put his hands on me. Anthony was placed in handcuffs at the scene. Police said an officer noted in the arrest report that there was blood on his left middle finger. So they really, from what it sounds like, it's not even about, because you don't really see no pictures of.
Basically, he guilty until proven innocent.
He's guilty, basically. They not saying his side. They not saying that, well, the two boys, they said it was a fight that broke out, and the two boys escalated the fight, the two twins. I mean, let's just be logical men here real quick, all right? Let's just be logical. Where my water at, man? Because where my water
being logical means that most likely he was protecting himself.
He was bro, against
he ain't just picking on.
Let's just be real, bro. If me and you out, let's say we brothers, and me and you out and about, and we see a weird, a kid that we don't like, when we 17, 18-year-old kids, we on his ass, bro. Period.
What you doing up here?
What the fuck you doing over here? Get your
bitch ass.
Get your bitch ass away from here, nigga. Let's just be real about it, bro.
Yeah.
And the media not gonna be real. I'm gonna be real about it, bro. The man probably was. Again, I don't know.
They probably were picking on, bro. Like, let's look at the picture. As a black man, you already wrong because you black. Okay, so now you protecting yourself.
They say you ain't even supposed to be in a tent. What you doing over here? Oh man, I got invited by a girl.
Mm-hmm. And they jealous because she might be for one of them or one of them
You
might want her, so they jealous of my black ass.
Cause I'm player, yeah, and you niggas ain't player. It's just your fault. You mad at me. You know what I'm saying? So again, anytime, even if people don't kill me, even if it was two black dudes and one white boy, and the white boy killed one of the black dudes, bro. I'm not saying that it was justified, but I would look at it the same way.
Excuse me.
That's two men that don't like one man, so they own his ass, bro. Regardless of the color of the skin, regardless of the age, nigga. Me and you at 37, if we see a nigga that
I ain't
talking,
but bottom line, if you and your brother picking on me,
I'm not finna.
I'm not just gonna pull. First off, I ain't gonna come bothering y'all and pull my knife out just to stab you just because.
Nah, for real.
Like you and your brother against me, like nigga, leave me alone,
leave
bro.
Me
I ain't
alone,
fucking
bro.
with y'all.
So again, I can't. What y'all want me to do?
You
want me to squabble both of y'all at the same time?
I get it. They probably been fucking with bro.
Been fucking with
and
bro.
He say, all right.
And that's what they said. That's what I've been hearing. I don't know. Again, I don't know.
Right, I got something for the motherfuckers that they come fucking with me this time.
Just in case. I seen something on video where he was under a tent and some dude told his cameraman, hey man, can you scoot the fuck over?
Yeah.
And
like, people be so cruel, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's like, hey, bro, you
ain't
don't
no
gotta
telling
talk
what
to my
they
cameraman like
bro.
that.
Ain't no telling what, especially if he the only black, if he in all white and it's predominantly white and not really.
Again, I'm not saying that I'm not justifying what he did, but protecting yourself is protecting yourself, period. Even if it was two white boys and the situation was different.
Yeah.
If it was two niggas, you know what I'm saying, banging on a young white boy, and he stabbed one of their ass, he got the right to protect himself, bro. I ain't saying he got the right to kill a nigga, but hey, man, I gotta protect myself some kind of way because it's two of y'all versus me. That means both of y'all, just y'all 4 hands could kill me, bro. I got 2 hands. Y'all got 4 hands and 4 feet, bro. If I fall, y'all can kill me, bro. So what the fuck do you want me to do? You want me to just get fucking pulverized, bro? Because they gonna pulverize you if you ain't got nothing. You feel me? And ain't nobody gonna stop them because they two big ass 17-year-old football stars. They don't want to stop these two niggas, 2'6", 2'6", 3. You know what I'm saying? Big ass dudes. Ain't nobody finna stop y'all. Come on, bro. You know. Again, I don't think he was justified for doing what he did, but shit, it was necessary. He got his ass off up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was overkill.
I don't know how many times he stabbed him. Hold on, we can look though. Let me see. I don't know how many times he stabbed, bro, but we can show see. Hunter Metcalf, who spoke Wednesday a long time. I don't want to hear that. Bro, that nigga, then the brother said, I just seen his soul leave from his eyes and my soul left too. Like, bro, you putting on a lot, bro. You putting it on, boy. That boy act. The narrative being spread is false, unjust, and harmful. The Anthony family said in a statement of the crowdfunding platform Give, Send, Go. As a family of faith, we are deeply grateful for all of your support during this trying period. Your prayers and assistance mean more to us now than ever. The fund called Help Camelo Official Fund was set up to support Camelo and his family during his challenging and difficult time. Anthony is being held in Collin County Jail for $1 million. They got this little boy $1 million bail, bro.
Damn.
That's crazy, dog.
Yeah, that's crazy.
M is crazy, bro.
17
years old.
Damn. I sure hate he going through that, but justice will be served.
Man, sometimes justice don't be served. Sometimes they get it wrong, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm just thinking about it on the positive end of it. Yeah.
I mean, but saying
at 17 is you know that you grown. 17 in the state of Texas. I don't know about, you know.
I don't know where they're at. They say Collin County, wherever that is.
They treat you as an adult. Shit, I went to the penitentiary when I was 17. So
I went when I was 18.
So, I mean, you know.
I caught my case at 17 though. So
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit crazy, bro. It's just don't. It's just senseless, bro.
It is. It is, bro. I sure hate that for this generation, but I mean, you know.
Yeah, man. All of them is with it, bro. I've been watching like all of these different Instagram videos of these pranks, man. I seen one where a nigga was taking niggas' guns out their pocket, bro. Or he'd drop his gun somewhere and, you know, nigga pick it up, he'd turn around, hey bro, damn, let me get my gun back. And the young nigga pull their gun out like, nah, nigga, watch out, this for me. I'm like, damn.
That's a prank.
I guess again, it's like, damn, bro, you just dropped your gun and then turn around, another young one got a gun on him, and every gun I've seen had a fucking attachment on it. Niggas got flashlights, shit, lasers on that shit. I'm like, bro, what is wrong with these young niggas, bro? These niggas got big shit, bro. You know, not like us. You know, I had a little 380 and a 9. I ain't never had no big shit, though. These niggas got 40s, 45s, and you know what I'm saying?
Big shit.
Yeah, bro.
They can't barely hold.
Yeah, bro. Nigga gun bigger than them.
Guns don't kill people. Stupid motherfuckers with guns
kill people. For sure, for sure.
Y'all be careful out here, man.
I wish they, you know, they don't even have a dare program no more. I wish they still had the dare tiger, bro, or the lion or whatever it was, man. Cause you know, with us, even though we still fucked around, we just gonna keep it real. Even though we fucked around as far as, you know, hustling or whatever, and I smoked a little marijuana, I smoke a lot of weed. And you know,
that's why I was laughing for when you said it. Shit.
How they were saying that weed was gateway drug and shit. I've never consistently done any other drug than marijuana, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a pill popper. I sipped drink when I was a little younger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like major sipping.
Yeah.
But weed, though, I've always been a marijuana connoisseur. What, bro? Nigga, I just said I gotta hit my button before we film, nigga. What? Nigga, hell yeah. I still smell it right now. It's over there by them boxing gloves. I just put that motherfucker at. And hey, man, we gonna,
yeah.
But I'm just saying, I'm saying that to say that even though niggas didn't really listen to Dare, we still kind of took in the part about the gun violence. You know what I'm saying? Because in Dare, they was talking about how guns affect people. You know what I'm saying? So we still kind of took that in and was like, okay, yeah, we don't want to do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Our generation, at least. Now, the generation after us, once they got rid of Dare, these niggas went from smoking weed to popping X, handlebars.
I done dabbled in dabble, but I ain't never played with with my nose.
I never did cocaine either, let me say. I never in my life done cocaine. I know some niggas that do it though, but
I ain't messing with no crack.
I never done any of that. Nah.
You like crack, don't you?
Kill yourself expeditiously.
You smoke crack, don't you? Hell no.
You smoke crack, don't you, boy?
I ain't playing with no ice.
No ice, bro. No
crystal
ice.
meth.
That's ice. Nah, no cream, no black tar, no heroin.
Yeah, they
marijuana. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't encourage kids to smoke it because it ain't cool.
Yeah.
Real shit.
That's real. No acid and all that, man. They be doing
spinal taps and shit.
People be getting they be getting real wild.
Be getting lit, bro. And now these youngsters, all they know is Perkies.
Yeah, that's all they want, a Perk 10. Percocet 10.
Nigga,
you wild, boy.
That nigga Future crazy, bro. Every time I hear Percocet, I think about Future, bro. This nigga had a song called Percocets and what? Percocets Strippers.
That's the name of it.
I get mad zooted. I got this bad thing I recruited.
Nigga,
Picture out of there. Shout out to Future, man. I fuck with my dog. I fuck with Pluto, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Pluto. Regardless of his message is fucked up, I fuck with Pluto. It's kind of like what my boy Andre 3000 said about him. He say that nigga Pluto rap about shit that'll kill a man in a day. You know what I'm saying? But he say the whole time I'm doing this shit, I'm shitting on you niggas because I'm flying first class. You know what I'm saying? I'm driving Rolls Royces. You feel me? I'm shitting on you fuck niggas, bro. You got to see that nigga Andre 3000 say that shit. Cause bro is so enthusiastic about it. He like, man, Future say the shit that could kill a man. Like he just, Future, you know what I'm saying? He was like, but at the same time, he like, I'm shitting on you fuck niggas. I was like, that nigga Andre 3000 is funny, bro. Cause he was so serious. Like, he was serious about it. He was like, yo, that's me and my son's favorite rapper. It's like, damn, that's crazy. But you know, them niggas is like almost family. You know, Dungeon family, you know, Future Rico Wade cousin. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So them niggas is like, you know, real, they should be real close at least. But I fuck with Future. Shout out to Future. Shout out to 3 Stacks too. That's my boy.
Yeah. Shout out to that boy Young Scooter, man. Rest in peace.
Man.
You know that
R.I.P.
You know he was close with Future.
Yeah, I know Future going through it right now, man.
That shit crazy.
I found out why they was talking about violating Young Thug's probation.
What happened?
Because supposedly he was on Twitter and he was the first person, or not the first person, he said that the police shot Young Scooter. The autopsy came back. And the police shot him. He ain't do this. So they was like, yeah, we gonna.
So he really did. They really did shoot him.
I don't know. I ain't really looked at it.
Because they said another chick,
she called in and said,
and she got arrested for that shit because it was some false.
It was false information.
Yeah.
But bro dead, so it don't even matter. Like you can't get that back. They gon'.
Yeah. So what's going on? I'm trying to see what happened. Like, cause she seemed real fishy.
Yeah, she really did. Let me see what happened to Young Scooter. We're gonna see this, man.
Yeah,
Atlanta
that's crazy,
rapper
bro.
Young Scooter, whose real name is Kenneth Bailey, died on his 39th birthday after injuring his leg while fleeing from the police, with the Fulton County medical examiner ruling his death an accident due to penetrating injury to his thigh. So they saying, again, they saying that he penetrated, he broke his leg, but broke a bone, basically, or he injured his leg and hit an artery.
Oh.
But then Young Thug say he got shot by the police. Then I hear a lot of other stories saying bro got shot by the police.
Mm-hmm.
Police. So I don't really know what to believe.
Yeah.
I mean, R.I.P. Young Scooter though. Real talk.
For sure.
Damn, that's crazy. Next thing though, today in the shop. Today in the shop was very interesting. I lost one argument today. I lost one debate today. I was just hitting them with the facts and the facts and the facts and the facts, and they just kept spewing that shit in my face like I didn't know what the hell I was talking about, man. And
that's what it sounded like. It sounded like you ain't know what you were talking about, bro. It sounded like everybody was against thee.
And bro, but then ain't nobody.
People came to the back to holler at me, talking about, man, thee should have been a lawyer. All he want to do is debate. So what? So sound like to me, you the problem. What happened, D?
Before we do this, last week, what did you tell them about me,
bro? What?
Remember, you was like, "Hey, man, you'll be sounding like he don't know."
Yeah, he don't know what he talking about.
What did you tell him? He be knowing exactly what.
But that ain't with everything.
That's not with everything. Most of the time,
you can't be wrong. Sometimes,
I can't,
bro.
And when I'm wrong, I admit it.
Cause you be getting, you be getting all.
But when I'm wrong,
real passionate and aggressive. And
yes, but when I'm wrong, I admit
like you real strong on your facts and what you talking about. You gonna be real headstrong on that.
Yeah, so, because I read it. It ain't just something I believe.
Yeah, you already did your research on. Okay,
so look, The debate was Lauryn Hill was famous or was known before she got on Sister Act.
Okay.
And I said no. Because of Sister Act,
That's what
that's
blew
how
up.
the world was introduced to Lauryn Hill, bro. Man, the Fugees started in the 90s.
I believe when the movie come on, I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe it say introducing Lauryn Hill. I believe it, but I could be wrong. But I know she was very young.
She was
on
very
Sister Act
young.
too.
And it said, if that's what it said, introducing Lauryn Hill, that's even furthermore for me to be right, bro.
Yeah.
Because again, I said that even though Lauryn Hill, they had hit songs and hit music, no one listened to the Fugees in 1991, 92, 93. No. Why? Because the Fugees didn't get their first opportunity to make an album until 94. So if Sister Act came out in 93 introducing Lauryn Hill, and Lauryn Hill is in the Fugees, and they get a deal in 94, why is that?
She got that exposure.
Because of what?
The movie.
Thank you, bro.
Sister Act 2.
And they kept trying to tell me, well, she had that song Killing Me Softly. I was like, bro, that was on the Fugees' second album. The second album is called The Score.
Yeah.
It came out in 1996. No, bro, I'm telling you. Bro.
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. When it come down to certain stuff, you gonna already be. That's why most of the time I just be like, just listen.
Bro,
and then you get to saying, well, you like, well, nah. Fuck that. You right.
It's like, bro, and I'm not saying that I'm right. Because I'm not right all the time. But when it comes to like certain things, music, and stuff
that's why
like
I just
that,
be quiet when it comes to
that brings me to certain points in my life that I remember. I can remember the first time I heard the Fugees album in 1996. My pops had bought a 1993 Toyota Tercel in 1992, and he still had it. In 1996, nigga, I was going to
that was my first car.
Mine too. We went to discuss that. I had the red one, you had the maroon.
Yeah.
I had the photo.
Yeah,
you had the photo
too.
too?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 1993, bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Real talk. We gotta remember that. But I remember it, bro. My pops had to pull out motherfucking radio, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the Fugees tape.
Yeah.
He had the Fugees tape. He had Jodeci tapes. He had.
Oh, he had some.
Yeah,
he had a collection, boy.
You feel me? My
Jodeci.
step pops, bro. My step pops is the reason why I love the music the way I do, because he was that. He instilled that in me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Yeah. You can't miss me, bro.
Yeah.
On certain things, hip hop wise, you can't miss me, bro. Cause I'm going the song. When you tell me the song, I remember the year. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the songs by albums. I know what year they came out. If I know the year, then I'm gonna know what album came out. Yeah. Like they was arguing with me about T.I. I'm like, bro, T.I. ain't have no song with Justin Timberlake on King, bro. That wasn't until the next album after. Cause then they were saying that T.I. got locked up in 2009. It's like, no, bro. He dropped King. First, we can go through the discography first. This is what we did. We did this. His first album is I'm Serious. That's my favorite album. It's one of my favorites. His second album was Trap Music.
Right.
That's when niggas caught his ear. That's when he started catching his ear.
That's when I got on them trap music.
Right? Yeah. And then after that, he had Urban Legend.
Yeah.
In the hood, that's when Flip was Flip to us. That's 2005. Then in 2006, that's when the white folks got a hold of him. That's when T.I. was T.I. He was at the peak. And they were saying, well, he was declining then. I was like, how could you decline? And how was he declining?
He definitely wasn't declining.
When he had winning Grammys.
What that is,
PNC? Oh, yeah, PNC.
Pimp Squad.
Pimp
he
Squad
had
Click.
Young Dro.
All of this was 2006, 2007.
Trey went over there
after he got up.
Yeah.
And then I said, what happened? He caught the case. And that's what made him go on the downward spiral.
Yeah.
Because once he caught the case, niggas ain't want to fuck with him.
What that was? That was 2009.
That was 2008, 2007 BET Awards, bro.
With him and Tiny.
Him and his partner. Yeah, they caught the case.
Oh, him and his partner.
Him and his partner.
Because I'm thinking about another case he caught with Tiny.
That was 2007 too.
With some drugs and shit.
That was in 2007
they were getting real.
Yeah, they got caught with some pills or something, right?
Yeah.
That was 2007 too.
Oh, yeah.
So he caught that gun case in 2007 or 2007, maybe 2008. That's when he started declining, and then he had to do all of the probation shit and do all of that. And then in 2009, right before he went to jail, he dropped Paper Trail.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He still was turned up.
He still was kind of turned, but he dropped Paper Trail.
He did drop Paper Trail. That's how.
And then he got out, and it was no more tip. As far as you know what I'm saying.
By then
he had already fizzled.
He ain't even need to. He ain't have to do nothing else. I think he mentioned that in one of his raps. Like,
I don't even have to rap. I just
I ain't got to.
But King did that because that's when he dropped. He started acting. Then he was doing ATL. He did Takers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy because during all of this time, I was in jail and I still remember it. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't really have nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? Even though I wasn't really paying attention to it, niggas just was hearing it on TV. You know what I'm saying? So that's what really was going on today in the shop, man. Boys was arguing with me about Fugees and Lauryn Hill. And I just knew I was right. I knew I was right the whole time. Like, bro, come on, bro. And then when they started seeing what the fuck was going on, I was like, damn, okay, yeah, he is right. Switch subject really quickly. Then we went to something else. And then I was wrong about something. And they had me. I ain't gonna lie, they was on my ass. Because I was wrong about something.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, y'all right. I'm wrong. They was on my ass one time, I ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, because I was worried. I was like, what's going on? Because the AT&T people, they was up here for about 2 hours, bro.
Damn, I didn't know they were still here.
Man, they was in there on my ass trying to get me to switch over from Comcast to AT&T. So I came up with this. I'm gonna just add AT&T. I think I'm gonna just have the AT&T extra Wi-Fi so
just
we could be for back here for the podcast room. We might need it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna need it. So I'm gonna just keep it.
Because we're finna get some more equipment, bro. It's finna be some real shit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about that. Because at first I was like, man, fuck that. I'ma lose. I'ma still end up owing Comcast money. Yeah. Oh, I'ma just add on, just keep the Comcast. Because we need Wi-Fi. I ain't got time to be fucking with y'all AT&T. And I only have Wi-Fi for just the barbers. And we got clients coming in and they can't even... Their signal get weak and shit. So
that signal is trash depending on what company you got. Boy, you come in here sometimes, it'd be hard to get a signal, boy. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna just add on. Because again, like I say, we finna get. Yeah, we finna turn up, y'all. Yeah, I'm finna get some more equipment, bro. We gonna hire some people too. You gonna probably work for little to no wage, but hey, come be a part of the. Come be a part of the process, bro. Yeah, for real, the production. Y'all know I'm cool. You know I'm friendly. I don't really be tripping, bro. I want everybody to eat. So come be a part of the process, man. And if you were a part of the process now, it's gonna be bigger for you in the end. If you try to come on when the millions start coming in, when the millions start rolling in, don't try to come jump on the bandwagon. Hey man, y'all better come on now. My man's always talk about these millions that we gonna get, man. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm so scared of these millions. Barbers Talk Worldwide. Hey, you know what else today in the shop, bro? What happened? Mark these words that I'm telling you. Man, I met my security guard today. My bodyguard who gonna be making sure he sat down in my chair today. Yeah. I don't know if you met him. He was a big dude. He was up there in the front. My bodyguard was here today too. Yeah. I swear. One of your, I don't know your boy name, boy, but me and Mike, we went to Savoy Saturday. And I'm looking at bro. Bro, walk in. We sitting down in the front. It's a little sitting area in the front where you can watch everything coming and going. I'm looking at bro. I say, man, that's the client. That nigga shit was so motherfucking clean. That nigga fade was the cleanest fade in the club. I bullshit you not, D. For real, you put that boy in the game.
I think it's your boy named cousin or big
Ooh.
big
Oh,
big
big
dark
boy
skin.
and the nigga with the dreads on top.
Nah, he had a fade. Your boy, I don't want to say no names or nothing.
Talking about L?
Your people them who got the dispensary, I think it's they
Oh,
people.
oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Big.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you're talking about. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
don't remember if he came in Saturday morning or Friday,
yeah.
one
Yeah,
of
yeah.
them
I know you're talking
days.
about. I
But
know you're
that
talking
nigga
about.
shit was so clean, boy.
Hey man, you know I try my
Yeah,
best, but I
you.
so appreciate it.
Yeah,
Right.
I have to tell you that. I'm glad I remember, boy.
Hey man, say man, square, that's nice. Nah, but real talk, man. If you want, you know what I'm saying, you want to come be a part of what we got going on, you come be a part of it. But now, I honestly though, my security team, the head of my security team was actually here today. I cut his hair for real.
Oh yeah.
I see y'all, and y'all may think I'm bullshitting, but I am so serious. I have a client that owns a security company for real.
Oh
And,
well, all
yeah.
this is
You know, and I had
it's the
already told him,
universe.
yeah, and I already told him, like, hey, bro, I'm gonna be, you know, once I get to where I want to get, y'all call me what you want. I was like, bro, I'm gonna need you, bro. And he was like, bro, you know, it's good. I ain't doing no tripping. So yes, I did. The head of my security did.
Man, my boy Chris, bro. Shout out Chris. You gonna see this, you gonna see this episode. I swear, bro, I met bro today, and bro, he just started talking to me about just life and shit he done got caught up in being security and bodyguards for niggas and just what he done already been through. And you know what I'm saying? We just clicked, bro, on a different level.
Just on some different,
I'm
that's
like,
cool.
I really wish I would have locked in with him, but I know he coming back. But he was like, I got your information. You know what I'm saying? I know he coming back, but I just wish I would have got his number so I could have already hit him because I already feel it, bro. And you know,
see, my security guard, the head of my security team, his name ain't even in my phone. I got him as a cool nigga with glasses. That's how I know what's going on. And with the pew pew right next to him. I swear to God. But yeah, I do have security. I just don't, you know, I don't go out. He actually invited us out too.
Yeah.
He was like, I asked him where he gonna be at tonight because you know he actually has a security company for real. I asked him where he gonna be at tonight. I think he said he at Uptown tonight.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if y'all see my security, the head of my security at Uptown, y'all see his fade. I definitely gave him a fade today. We ain't gonna say no names because I don't want to expose my guy, but yeah, he cut his hair. He had long hair, but I cut it off today.
That's what I call alignment, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I call alignment.
Yeah.
When we have these type of conversations, that ain't nothing but the universe, bro.
Nah, square business, bro. Because I definitely, I've been putting it together. You know, I got a film lady too.
Oh yeah.
I cut a girl who go to film school.
Oh, okay.
My girl, shout out to Libby. That's my homie.
Okay.
She said she gonna help us do everything whenever we get everything situated. Yeah, she was like, man, because she was giving me, you know, tips on camera angles. Because she was saying that it's cool for us to have one, but we probably would need 2 cameras for sure. Because she said this is her though. This is her production. Like. And I'm with it. She was like, I need you to have a camera.
She got
vision. Yeah, she's like, I need you to have a camera in the corner that just faces you. Then you had the one in the front that face everybody, and then you need one on this side that face the panel. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna have your individual, because you the host, and then your panel. I was like, oh shit, she really was like,
she really know.
Yeah, man,
she got that eye.
She knows vision. She was like, man, the set looks good, but you know, lights and all of that. Just need a bit more lights. Get your teleprompter. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
it's like, it's crazy, bro. Like real talk.
All ideas, anybody that want to add, we taking all constructive criticism.
Man. Like, comment, subscribe.
To
Square business. And that was what today in the shop. Next, what we're gonna do? Next topic is building clientele. You say you just met the security, bro. Yeah. So how did you meet, bro? What happened?
So,
because this is kind of go for building clientele.
So you know we got a doctor's office across the way.
True.
And I think he was leaving the doctor's office one day, and he seen me, and he was like, "Man, we just started talking."
Yeah.
And he was like, "I'm gonna come through, come holler at you." Mm-hmm. And then you know he came by today, and he came by today, and he was trying to see if he needed to book through the app, and I was like, yeah, you could go ahead and book through the app, but then I realized that I had a little time where I could go ahead and squeeze them in between my appointments. So I was like, don't even worry about it.
Just sit
Book it through
down,
the
bro.
app. Yeah, I got you, bro. So, man, we got to talking and stuff. And one thing led to another. He was like, he was like, oh, yeah, I've seen you on social media too. I've seen you on Instagram.
Damn.
And I like, yeah, we were just.
He was talking about us or you specifically?
Yeah, well, I mean, he was talking about me specifically.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
And
That's
then come to find out, he know some old school barbers from the neighborhood
That
who I
you know?
grew up under.
That's what's
Haircut Joe, Water. He know some real OGs.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to those. I don't know those guys, but shout out to those guys.
Out of Herm Clark, man, that boy Haircut Joe. Y'all know Haircut Joe. Y'all know Water. Mr. Dunn's Barbershop. Shout out to y'all boys, man. Real OGs.
Now, Square Business, y'all come over here and talk to us, man. Because, you know, if y'all, especially if y'all on a different level than us, because, yeah, I'm an OG unk. But, you know, if you in your 40s, bro, you really, you know what I'm saying? And I want to hear, you know, the difference between now and then. You feel me? Because.
And that's what we was talking about. And we was talking about a lot of the older barbers, they still stuck in their ways. But basically he was saying that, you know, he's staying in Pasadena, and that's kind of a further drive for him to go out to go to
the club. And
yeah,
then he can come,
he could just come. You know, it's better for him to come here because it's more convenient. He needs something on the convenient side. So if you in the Hobby Airport area, you know, we right here across the street, 8951 Roosby Street, Suite 4C,
Houston, Texas, 77061, across the street from the airport.
But yeah, bro, it was cool, bro, and like I say, bro locked in. You know, it took my mindset to a whole different level because it's like, shit, I got my security right here. I'm just meeting him. I know I could trust Big Bro.
Yeah. So it's basically like you built that client by touching hands, basically, right?
That's it. That's it. That's a good.
So don't be afraid to touch hands. Meaning, don't be afraid to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? A person can only tell you no. And then when you're a barber and you go up to them like that, once you tell them you're a barber, they're disarmed. Period. You know what I'm saying? You be like, hey, what's up, bro? How you doing today? You know, this is how I would do it. Well, just for example, we're gonna do an example. Let's say Justin is somebody that I just meet. Hey, damn, bro, what's happening, bro? How you doing up there, bro?
What's up, bro?
And you looking for a barber, bro? Look like your edge, or like you need a cut or something, bro. If you're, you know, I'm a barber. My name D the barber. Boom, give the card up if you got a card. If not, hey, follow me on Instagram. Blah 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 blah. Touch your hands. You know what I'm saying? And it's that simple.
It's easy.
That's simple. You don't be afraid, because once you, again, young barbers, once you tell them that you're a barber, no matter their age, I done had little kids to grown men to the most ruthless looking niggas in the world. You tell them you're a barber, bro, they eyes light up. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes they may be looking for another barber, or sometimes they may need a spare barber, or they may not have a barber shop that they call theirs. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you never know what you can get by touching hands, man. Open your mouth and touch some hands, man. Shaking hands ain't never been, you know, you can't die from shaking a nigga hand. You feel me? So touch hands, building clientele.
That's good. A lot the young generation of barbers need to hear that, because it's a lot of them, they closed off. They don't know how to be a people's person. You know, and that's something I had to learn, how to be a people's person. I had to learn how to open up and talk to people, because people want they want to feel comfortable.
They want to feel comfortable.
Yeah. And like you said, once you shake hands and let them know what you do, then
they disarm, bro. As soon as you tell a person, like, yeah, I'm a barber, bro. They're like, oh, you a barber, bro? They want to see. I mean, you got Instagram? You know what I'm saying? As soon as you tell people you're a barber, that's the first thing. So that's another big thing that we always talk about: internet presence, Instagram presence, Facebook presence, TikTok presence, YouTube presence, whatever. Internet presence is the biggest marketing you can do. Because once you tell them you a barber, they want to see your Instagram. And if your cuts is fire enough, they gonna send it to their people. Or first, if they got a girlfriend, they gonna send it to their lady. Hey, baby, I was thinking about going to bro over here. I think I found me a new barber. You know what I'm saying? And if your haircut's causing commotion like mine, In the club, you know where to come to, baby. Nah, real talk
Yeah,
though.
nah, and that's building clientele.
That's building clientele, bro. Because if you noticed it, you know what I'm saying. But you a barber, so of course you gonna notice it. But if you noticed it, how many other people was probably like, "Damn, that boy shit fresh as hell. Boy, that shit nigga sharp as fuck. What the
So
fuck? Where he went to?
somebody.
You feel me?
Who
Somebody
your barber
asked,
is,
bro. Somebody. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's another way. Stay on top of your game. You know what I'm saying? Just because one person cuts a certain way or cuts fast or cuts slow, that don't mean shit. You cut how you cut and people gonna like it for what it is. You know
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
Run your race, bro. Your marathon.
You always say that, bro. You know, and you know I didn't came up with this new keyword thing. So we have to find keywords in these last 3 segments we had. You know what I'm saying? I one would be as far as the sum up, I wouldn't say consistent because we said consistent already. I would say I don't know. Perseverance, I guess.
Alignment.
Or alignment is one for sure. Because you know what I'm saying? But then like again, now what would you say? What word can I say to describe open? There we go.
Open. I like open.
Be open to new.
Be open and transparent.
Transparent. There you go. I like transparent.
Yeah.
Be transparent about what you got going on when you're approaching people. Don't approach them, you know, with your hands in your pocket and you know, because you approach me with
and
your
you want to
hands
make eye contact.
You want to make good eye contact because if you approach me with your hands in your pocket, if I don't know you, I feel like something's wrong. You know what I'm saying? So to disarm them, of course, keep your hands in your pocket. I mean, keep your hands outside of your pockets and, you know, make good eye contact. You know what I'm saying? Stand straight up with your head up with confidence. You know what I'm saying? It's not cockiness or arrogance, but with confidence and let them know what you do, who you are, and what can you do for them? Because being a barber is still in the service industry.
Yeah, we're providing a service.
We are providing a service. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
Again, those are our two of our keywords today. Well, 3. We have open, or now we just gonna do 2. We got transparent, and what was the other one? You said it. Transparent and what else?
With not alignment.
Alignment. So alignment and transparent are the 2 keywords. We gonna probably have 7 because we got 7 different segments. So that's the first 2 keywords. All right. Next subject is what? Ahead of the curve, right? Okay. So what's something that you would say is ahead of the curve, new technology, you know what I'm saying? Something that we ain't seen.
That'd always be a hard one for me, man. I don't even be.
Yeah.
I'll be out the loop with things. When it comes to new, I just kind of find out through y'all or word of mouth through some of my clients and things. What
I can say, not to cut you off, I'm sorry, but what I can say is these dispensaries, bro, it's gonna be bad because just to keep all my guys who own the dispensaries or who go shop at the dispensaries, y'all be careful because in the state of Texas, THC, THCA, THCB, Delta 9, Delta 8, whatever that says THC on it is illegal. 100%. CBD is not, though. So y'all be careful when you're going shopping to these dispensaries and these dispensary owners, man. Y'all be careful who y'all serving. Straight up. Again, I don't condone but hey, just be careful out there, bro. Because like my man said, I do know a few guys that own a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be safe, bro. I'm glad you didn't say no names. I'm glad I didn't say no names. But y'all niggas be safe, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to come and fuck with you, though. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to come fuck with you.
Because that's just who I am. And legalize it and quit playing, man.
Bro, they're not gonna legalize it right now because they don't understand how to. They don't want to understand how to tax it. That's the whole thing on it. How much tax can we spend? I mean, how much
should
taxes
know that
can we
shit
charge
by
for?
now.
But you got to remember, bro. We in the United States, even though we are united, we're still separate. So everybody's laws is different. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, got a point.
So just because California came up with a good way that helps them, Texas can't come up with that good way.
Okay.
And then even if Texas does come up with that good way, we the energy corridor. They don't give a fuck about no weed, nigga. They care about oil. You know what I'm saying? It's the South, baby.
Yeah.
Weed don't mean shit. Cotton and oil.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they don't care about that. Just as far as they was trying to, like the lady in Dallas, who's trying to build a stadium for the Dallas Mavericks and put a casino in it. Texans ain't having that shit. A casino, nigga. What the fuck we need a casino for? We got oil money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We don't want y'all, You feel me? So that's one thing you should be ahead of curve of, even though it's already been illegal. THC is completely illegal. THCA, THCB, C, D, and all the rest of them. CBD only. I smoke CBD. Nothing else ahead of the curve. I ain't really seen nothing else. No new technologies.
Nah, me either.
It is going to be a recession. Pay attention to that, people. Start saving your money. Start saving your cash, because it's definitely finna be a recession. And Donald Trump is doing it on purpose.
You seen anything about I'm trying to remember how it was something about the Nike's gonna go up.
Yeah, because of the recession.
Because they make Nike
in China and the tariffs, yeah.
So they saying the force is gonna go up
to like 120, 130.
Them motherfuckers already been going up.
When
we started buying Air Force One, I think they were like $80.
$80, 89.99.
Yeah.
And the highs was 99. No, the lows was 89, the mids was 99, the highs was 109.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I remember the first pair of Jordans I purchased for myself, nigga, was $160 something.
Yeah.
I remember I wore a size 7.5, nigga. Because they still was 99 then.
Yeah.
When I first bought my first pair, they was still $99 if you wore a 7.5 and below. And then, like 2 years later, it went to 6.5 and below. They was 99, and it was 140 if you wore 7.5 and above. Once I got to that Nina though, them 200s.
Yeah.
Nigga, they 250 now, nigga. Nigga. Concord 11s, nigga, Christmas 250 every time, bro. And every single time I be trying to get them and I never get them. Or I say I'm gonna get them and don't never get them. But yeah, it's gonna be a recession. I
looked up a few times and got them. So.
It's gonna be a recession. So yeah, that is a good point. I'm glad you said that. With that being said, people, I love y'all. We love y'all. Haircuts are gonna get ready to go up, bro. They have to, because everything else is rising, bro. And even though everybody else's pay is not rising, that's y'all. That's because you niggas chose to get a job and not do what you need to do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? The average price of a haircut now in America is $65.
Bro. We talking about that too.
65 on average, bro.
Like
come on, bro.
And y'all gotta respect the price.
You gotta respect that, bro. And I'm not going up to 65. I'm definitely going up to 50 though. My appointments are gonna be 50 and then I might go to all appointments, bro, because we doing this, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be a lot of other shit that I need to go do and touch and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't never have time to go look for equipment. You know what I'm saying? I never have time to really go and get cards and really go look at, you know what I'm saying? So I need to be more organized and more scheduled, you know what I'm saying, bro? Because this shit is we building and it's growing fast. Miraculously, it's growing fast. I think we had like 6,000 views on YouTube.
Yeah.
Period. You know what I'm saying? And we only been doing this consistently for what, like maybe 3 months, maybe? You know what I'm saying? To go from 100 views to almost 6,000 in 3 months is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure y'all go subscribe, man.
Like, comment, subscribe. And we gained 30 followers in the last maybe 2.5 months. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I'm telling y'all, hey, if you have any skill with doing anything, whether it's recording, whether it's AV audio shit. You know what how to run with mics. I need an assistant. My man's Justin said he was gonna think about getting him an assistant too. You know what I'm saying? I really do need an assistant, bro, because I ain't gonna sit here and say I'm gonna pay you a lot, but I'm gonna make sure you get paid for the things I need you to do because I
Can't do
can,
everything.
but it's harder to do everything for me to cut hair, then do the clips and post the clips, and then look for topics all the time. It's like, bro, it's so much shit that I be doing. You know what I'm saying?
It's time to start hiring people.
It's time to
putting
start getting
people in position.
putting people in position, making it their job to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting harder and harder, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I love it. I ain't gonna lie, I love it, bro. I really do. This shit's fun. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something that a nigga just, something a nigga good at. You know what I'm saying? So I actually love it. But again, we looking for people to come in. I have a client. I cut his son's Sunday night. Yeah, and he finna get ready to go to barber school. And I told him, no shit, whenever you get your license, nigga, shit, come, you know what I'm saying? Come fuck with us. Nigga gonna always have a chair for you, bro. Nigga, tripping. He's like, man, I sure appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, my boy BJ said
he getting his license too.
He said he gonna go to barber school. He already got it in.
He got a CDL. He gonna get ready to barber school. I told my little homegirl, you know what I'm saying? Really not my homegirl. I told my lady. She's one of my friends, you know what I'm saying? We getting a little closer. She in Vegas actually. She want me to come out there. It's really my dog though. Really, and it's crazy because she been my homie for a long time, but we never really crossed the line like that. You know what I'm saying? But now because we both old, like we 30s and shit. So now it's like we both starting to realize what it was. Like, damn, nigga. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh yeah. You feel me? So now it's like a little different. So anyway, shout out to Didi. You know who you is. But that's my dog though. But I had her I really was gonna surprise you, bro. I had her set up some interviews for us.
Oh yeah.
In Vegas. So whenever we do go out there, I got 2 barbers that's ready to get on.
Okay.
Barbers Talk Worldwide.
Okay, look at that, man. Look at that.
Manifestation,
man.
So again, we're gonna be in Vegas soon. I don't know when, but sometime this summer. We're gonna hopefully everybody goes, but I know I know you.
But we already, we finna set the trip up. We finna set the date.
Yeah. We're gonna set the day, set the trip. I was waiting to kind of figure it out.
Business trip coming soon.
But yes, sir. We will be in Vegas, coming to you live from Vegas, man, in barbershops, in the Vegas barbershop.
Yeah, Barbers Talk Worldwide.
That's coming in this summertime.
Manifest, man. Yeah, manifest.
Man. God is good, man.
Manifest.
But yeah, so I got 2 barbers in Vegas that's gonna be on here. I talked to June too.
Okay.
I seen June, June the barber. I seen him over there by my house. And I was like, damn, June, what's up, nigga? He was like, oh, D, what's up, baby? That nigga funny nigga, bro. He just a big, hilarious nigga. He a goofball. That's my dog. Yeah. And I told him about it. He was like, yeah, nigga, just call me. It's good. So June the barber's gonna be on here soon too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, we gotta have something, man, real soon.
Then I got one of my clients too. He cooked. Okay. He want to come on here too. My boy Daquan. Okay. Shout out Daquan, bro. You next, because I've been promising you and telling you this, that you was gonna be able to get on the show, and you will be next. Okay.
We gotta start getting boys together because I got a lot of people that we want to get on there. Yeah. They probably think I'm acting funny, but shit, we just be so busy. Yeah.
Niggas ain't ready yet. I got L trying to be on. He worked for the city of Houston with the youth gun violence. So we do have some great people come. I got the youth. I got a youth gun violence worker that's gonna come. I have an insurance salesman who sells the IULs. He want to come. I know Tay said he got a couple lawyers that want to come. We got a few real estate agents that's trying to talk to it. Bro, we got people, bro. It's just we be so busy cutting hair, you know what I'm saying, and doing other stuff that we don't have time to schedule it. And that is why we need an assistant, even if it's just one that can come in here and assist all of us. You know what I'm saying? That's cool because that means all of us will have to pay. You know what I'm saying? And that'll make it easier on all of us. You feel me? So even if it's just one, you come in here and handle the things that we need to handle, bro, because we definitely need an assistant.
Yeah, we growing. We definitely growing.
Fast, too. You know what I'm saying? And the faster we grow, the more my head spins. But speaking of the corn, my boy, Barber's Belly is the next topic. And today I had Sonic. No, I'm sorry, I had Subway today, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
It was good.
Oh my god, bro. Subway was delicious today, bro.
Man, speaking of
I was just
Subway,
hungry, bro, but that shit was good as hell, kid.
Look, speaking of Subway, I was scrolling on Instagram earlier, and I had ran across a post. They got nachos now. They got footlong.
Bro,
nachos.
I started to get them
I'm like, hold on, Subway got nachos.
with the Doritos, nigga.
I'm about to try them out,
Man, they got footlong, bro. I'm talking about $5.
Y'all go check them nachos
boy,
out in Subway.
I started to get them shits, bro. But you know, I'm not a jalapeno nigga. I don't know if you know this, but I'm not a jalapeno.
Oh yeah, nah,
I'm not a hot food nigga. So I was like, ooh, they had the cheese, bro. They got the Doritos and the footlong, like you know how they got the Sonic footlong hot dog in the little thing. They got Doritos in the little thing like that. The cheese on that hoe. You could put I think you could put chicken on top of it or another beef and the nacho cheese. That shit did look good though, kid. But I damn near did though. Almost got me for sure. But I get that old Italian BMT, bro. You know, with salami, with pepperoni, and ham on that.
That's what I get too.
Yeah, that's only. I gotta have the salt and pepper, oil, and vinegar on
it. Facts.
And I gotta have sun chips.
Oh yeah, I'm cool on them sun chips though.
I fuck with the sun chips, bro. The corn, I don't know why I like sun chips.
Yeah. It was Taco Tuesday for me. I had hit up the taco truck right there on telephone. I really was trying to hit Timmy Chan. I was trying to go get me a wing dinner, rice and gravy.
That wing dinner.
But I was hurt when I pulled up on MLK, and you know how it is. You know the line be wrapped around.
And it was like, oh hell, you should have went to American Deli, nigga.
I know. I thought about American Deli too.
I had American Deli one day. That shit was good as hell. I don't know why I just wanted to get American Deli, and I got it.
I give me a Philly cheese with some wings, hot wings. That's what I like at American Deli.
I fuck with the at American Deli. It depends. Depends on how I feel. I might get the burger with the wings and the fries.
Yeah.
I might get the wings and the rice. You know what I'm saying? It just depends.
They rice good? Cause I ain't never had.
The shrimp fried rice is cool. Yeah. It's cool. Yeah, it ain't like Lone Star. You know Lone Star?
Lone Star.
Lone Star hard.
Lone Star hitting like TPs.
Hard.
I don't know.
I tried to get that Lone Star last night, bro, when I left here, and it was too late. I got in that hoe at 8:53.
They were closed
out.
Bro
was like, yeah, we closed at 9. I'm like, bro, it's 8:54.
Y'all could still whip me up something.
He's like, nah, the kitchen closed already, bro. Oh, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, them boy.
But Daquan, I'm trying to figure out what my boy Daquan gonna make and bring a nigga, because I know he gonna, you know, that's what he do. He do food, like he cook. He do food. He has a TikTok. He has an Instagram. He got a Facebook, and he do little skits sometimes and shit. But mainly, he fuck with the food real tough. You know what I'm saying? And bro, you know he a Louisiana cat, bro. Broken burn,
yeah.
Bro. Broken burn. I just seen like little snippets of the shit that he be cooking. Broken burn. It remind me of my grandfather type shit. Yeah. Broken burn his ass off. Shout out to Daquan, bro. Hey.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to hire him now.
Yeah, broken. He can cater some shit for sure.
Oh yeah, coming soon.
Yeah. I seen since we're still talking about food, I seen a little Kiki in Dallas, and on one of the interviews they was talking about how what's better, Rudy's or Frenchie's. See, I've never had Rudy's chicken, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
They saying Frenchie's. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Frenchie's over here. Yeah, I ain't gonna say over everybody, but I'm gonna pick Frenchie's. I ain't gonna lie though, I'm kind of still a Popeyes nigga, bro. It's fucked up, but I'm a Popeyes nigga.
Yeah, they be having them little bit ass wings though. I like I like wings.
When it comes to wings, yeah, they do be small.
Yeah.
The best wings though is probably gonna be Timmy Jam, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they don't have no flavor.
You don't think so?
Nah, bro, that shit be salt, just straight salt. They don't have no like.
Them
No
hoes be
real
good in the
seasoning.
motherfucker to me.
They good, but they don't really have no. You don't taste no seasoned salt on them bitches.
Them niggas be fried to
They
perfection.
fry perfect. That is, and that's what you know what I'm saying. And I think they fried in a different type of oil. I think they fry that shit in like peanut oil or some shit. You know, better than my Jack in the Box that I usually eat. I ain't fuck with the Jack, even though I like them chicken wraps. They got some live chicken wraps.
Yeah.
With the ranch and the cheese and the lettuce and shit. Only thing that killed me is the pickle. I like pickles, but I don't know. For some strange reason, the pickle on that chicken wrap not it.
Yeah.
That's not it. I'll take that ball. Shit, that boy. Sauce of that boy like a goddamn CD. Like a CD a nigga don't want to listen to. Square business. Square business. Next topic, man. That was Barbers Belly. Next topic, what's after Barbers Belly? We usually do flying and trying, right?
Flying and trying.
Yeah. Flying and trying. What was some fly shit you seen? Fashion wise or I got some shit that I think we should get rid of.
What? What you mean?
Like what should be done right now. They should not be out. They should be only worn in the wintertime. Shiesties, bro. I'm tired of you young niggas with the 17,000 color shiesties, bro. You're scaring people when you got on a fucking shiesty.
Older.
Yeah.
When
bro.
you said shiesty, I'm trying to. What you talking about the mask?
Yeah.
They still them youngsters still
bro.
be.
Yes, bro. But nowadays they wearing the shiesty all the way open. What's the point of having on the mask if you're gonna have only this part of your face showing, bro? Young boys, leave the shiesties alone. Have you made a decision on whether you like the wide leg pants or not?
I don't like them. I don't like them hoes.
Yeah.
I got a pair though. I'm gonna give me a couple of more pairs to wear with certain. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have it with them shirts that they putting out now.
I like the pants, like the jeans.
Yeah,
I ain't no bell bottom ass nigga.
I mean, yeah, I ain't fucking with it either. But I really don't like how they cup and then they flare out. I really ain't.
Yeah. Man.
I mean, I get it because that's a part of our fashion too. That came from the 70s, but I ain't never been excuse me, shit. I'm tired too. I've never been on that type of flare shit. Like, yeah, that's like one. I have a real feeling that they're gonna bring back 70s bodysuits, bro. Like Brown Ozzy and them niggas used to wear.
Oh yeah,
just the one piece with the taco meat on. They gonna bring the bitches back, bro. You look what they doing now, bro. They putting rhinestones on shorts, bro, and on jeans, bro. And niggas are wearing this shit.
Yeah, it's open right now.
Niggas are wearing bedazzled jeans, bro.
It's open. The fashion is
niggas
on a whole different level.
Hey man, niggas wearing bedazzled jeans, bro. Last time I seen a nigga put on some bedazzled jeans was some Robin jeans. Yeah. And come to find out that Robin, the nigga who designed the jeans, is gay.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I ain't know that.
And he put the rhinestones on the back of the jeans.
Because a lot of boys was wearing Robins too.
The reason why the fucking rhinestones was on the pocket flaps of the jeans. Come on, bro. You're attracting attention to your butt, bro. Let's just be real, bro. When you see a nigga with Robin jeans, you don't look at the front of him. What you looking at? His ass flaps. Mm-hmm. Freaky ass niggas. Damn, bro, them hoes hard. Turn around. Let me see. You wore Robins, didn't you?
Oh, I ain't want no Robin jeans.
Okay.
I wasn't even. Well, shit. I was broke.
Definitely was broke.
I wasn't having it. I mean, I ain't gonna say I was broke, but Them Robins was a little. Them hoes was. I couldn't afford them
Yeah, it
hoes
was
when
like
niggas was
500,
wearing
600.
them hoes.
They was like
Shit.
500, 600. Me though, I ain't never wanted a pair of Robin jeans because I don't want that much attention on my backside, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I don't like having red rhinestones on my pockets. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yellow rhinestones on your pockets.
Come on, that's crazy work.
That's crazy work, bro. And now they niggas wearing wide legs with rhinestones on the bottom. I seen my cousin, bro. He had on a rhinestone jean jacket, bro. Bedazzled, bro. Come on, bro. That's not it, fellas. I'm sorry. Let's just say I'm gonna just say it's not for me. I'm not gonna say it's not it. It's just not for me.
Yeah, to each his own.
Yeah, it ain't for me. Y'all have fun with that.
Yeah, man. You know what else I wanted to mention?
What?
Man, the Final Four, man.
Oh,
Did you see
man.
it? Did you watch the?
I didn't watch it, but I seen the last couple seconds. Bro.
That ain't no
Bro made a
motherfucking
bad
excuse,
decision.
man.
Bro made a
People
bad
talking about
decision.
at least they made it. Nah, fuck all that, man. Y'all supposed to brought the trophy home to the H,
Yeah,
bro.
bro,
For
people
real.
was excited in here talking about they was going to the parade and all types of shit.
Nah, fuck that.
Ain't
I
no
would have
parade
respected bro more if he would have at least get
Jack
the shot
that hoe
off.
up.
Yeah, bro, come on,
You
man.
already in there. Jack that bitch
Yeah,
up, bro. H-Town, that was disappointing. Houston Cougars, man, we love y'all, but that right there wasn't
How
it,
you
bro.
lose? Them niggas had control of the game.
I heard
the
they was
whole
up by
game.
10 the whole game.
Yeah, bro. Let them people come back and
They should have kept Master P Son in there. You know, he played for him.
Yeah.
I wonder what he scored.
I don't know. I don't even know, but that shit, yeah, man.
Yeah, that was
come
stupid though. They should have won that one.
Yeah, but
Houston, bro, Houston always doing some crazy shit, bro. Like the Texans do some dumb shit. Cougars do some dumb shit. Rockets do dumb shit.
What the Rockets gonna do?
I don't know. The
I
Rockets
think they
looking good, bro.
Huh?
The Rockets looking good.
They in the playoffs, huh?
They for sure in the playoffs. I think they number 2 in the West. But hey,
We're gonna see we gonna see what y'all gonna do, Rockets.
In the words of my boy Gray Shannon Sharp, Rockets, I fuck with you, but Rockets, pockets, electrocute them, put them in the socket. Lakers in 5. Cause they was buying. The Lakers been balling.
Yeah.
Man, look, bro.
I don't know about no Lakers in 5 though.
Luka and LeBron are different, bro. Luka and LeBron kind of like it's looking like Scotty and Mike, bro.
Yeah. They looking that good?
Bro.
Because I ain't really been.
This nigga LeBron is getting up for alleys, bro.
Yeah.
From Luka, bro.
Somebody was just saying that earlier, talking about whatever LeBron doing, these youngsters need to get
yes,
on this,
bro.
Because they different, bro.
They are.
They lazy. In college,
they lazy.
They different, bro.
They like lazy, bro, because they're getting all of that money, bro. That cheddar changing them, bro.
Like, come on, bro, y'all.
That
they letting me down, bro.
Yeah, they definitely. Some of these youngsters is letting me down. Some of them not. It is what it is.
They need that black mamba in them.
Pause.
They need that beast. Well, no, what you mean, pause?
Say dog.
You know what I mean? Kobe a beast, bro.
Yeah,
Kobe was a beast.
Kobe was a dog, bro. I'm saying, you saying a nigga need a black mamba in him. Like, a black mamba is a snake, bro.
Man, you know what I mean.
I know. I'm just
like, talking about pause and shit, nigga.
The audience is gonna laugh at that.
Man, these youngsters, they gotta, come on, y'all got to come harder. Y'all get a little money and then
go to acting crazy, bro. Like, just lose all sense of common sense or hunger. It's like they give them that money and they lose the hunger.
They ain't even hungry, bro.
They not hungry, bro. That's why I respect.
They ain't hungry no more.
That's why I respect Shador Sanders. I respect Travis Hunter, even though he had a bad pro day. Travis Hunter had a bad pro day.
He did.
Yeah, he had a bad pro day. But I respect them because they still go and get it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, excuse me. The college is like damn near like the NFL. They got a trading portal now. You know what I'm saying? And niggas ain't going to the best school. They going to the highest bidder. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of taken away from the game a little bit as far as the college game.
Yeah.
It's kind of taken away from it just a tad bit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas want that bread. Niggas don't care about winning or losing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want that bread, bro. Who get the biggest endorsement deal? You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. IUL deals. Who get the biggest one?
IUL.
Yeah. Who get the biggest one? You know what I'm saying? They gave Shador like 5 million. Travis Hunter had like 2-3 million.
And
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
that's what your keyword you said, IUL. Because if they had that shit back,
INL, I'm sorry. Image, name, and likeness. INL.
yeah. If they had that back in the 90s,
Bro, I would have tried to go to school, bro. I swear to God, bro. I wouldn't have been doing nothing in the streets at all. I wouldn't have sold not one nothing, bro. You
that's why
telling
them
me,
motherfuckers don't want to do nothing.
bro, you telling me I can change my situation before I even get
Get
to the
to-
pros, bro? I'm gonna be focused, bro. Like, yeah, I gotta do this because once my freshman, as a freshman, I can get $1 million. Man, that's gonna change my life, change my family's
Y'all
life,
listening,
bro. You
youngsters?
know what I'm saying?
Y'all listening? Go for your dreams,
James,
man.
I'm giving you a little G's, little old Jim, bro, for real. Cause you just think about it like this, youngsters. You in the 8th grade and you're a good football player. You're a good basketball player. They start watching you now in the 8th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. They watch you.
Keep
NBA,
going.
yeah, the NCAA. Excuse me. Excuse me. They watching them kids now in the 8th grade, 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? You see it all on Instagram. Number 1 5th grader, number 1 in the class of 2027, number 1 in the class of 2032. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they watching y'all at such a young age, bro. So, go for your dreams and protect your craft, bro. And you're gonna get you some money before you get before you get out of high school. They just gave a high school girl, not just gave her, but Nike gave a high school basketball girl in high school. They gave her a Nike contract.
Man, keep grinding, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Stay down for the come up.
So shit, anything.
Yeah, you gotta believe in yourself.
Man, because ain't nobody gonna believe in what you doing until you do it.
Shit, stay focused.
Yeah.
Follow your dreams.
Always.
Have goals.
Nah, square business. Wrap up. We got 2 keywords. We done been through about 3 subjects. We need 3 more. From that last one, that last word you just said, I would use that. What was it? You just said the word. Keep grinding, hard work, keep working. So I would say we can use perseverance. I can't use be perseverant. Yeah,
Perseverance.
yeah, because you got to keep going. Consistency. You got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So first word was what? Damn, I can't remember. What was the first word? Open or transparent.
Transparent.
The second word was
alignment.
Alignment. This last word right here was
perseverance.
Perseverance. What else would you say that?
Persistence.
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 Persistence. So perseverance, persistence, alignment, transparency. One more. Give me one more. And then I'll let you take us out.
What about focus?
Focus. I like that. So those I said 7 keywords, but we got 5 keywords because it's getting kind of late. I'm yawning. He yawning. My eyes is red. His eyes red. So the 5 keywords of the night, man, is transparency.
Alignment.
Because we was talking about building clientele. The reason why I say we have to be transparent, or you can tell them. The reason why, or the next one you tell them alignment. So transparency. Remember, young barbers or people, whoever, when you introduce yourself to somebody, always introduce yourself openly, smiling, especially barbers. Again, once you tell them what you do, you're going to disarm the situation. They're going to put their guard down. They're not going to be scared of you. Just be transparent or open with what you're doing and what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Or the reason why you're approaching them. So number one, transparent.
Alignment. I say alignment because I feel like everything that's been going on in my life, in our life, in the last 6 months,
6 months.
it's been aligning in what God's will is, and just aligning with the universe, the Most High, whoever you believe in, you know, because it's a Most High. But yeah, alignment. You know, like I say, everything that we've been, you know, we had me and him just had a conversation on the show, and it's just aligning with what we already be on about, and it just we be on the same wave frequencies. It just,
which is weird as fuck, bro. It's weird, but it's not, because that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to feel like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because if it doesn't feel like you're doing it, then you're not.
It's not alignment.
You feel me? So alignment. So the next one was what?
What we did. What you said first?
Transparency, alignment, perseverance. Perseverance. Now for me, I would say perseverance means to never give up. Push through. For the youngsters, it's always light in the darkness. You know what I'm saying? It's always another side of a tunnel. You feel me? Even if you start off in the light and you're going through the darkness, if the road is long, keep going. Persevere through that, because there's always light
on the other side of the tunnel.
Yes, sir. Perseverance. Next. What's the next one? Persistency.
Staying persistent through perseverance.
Yeah.
Just staying. It really pretty much
it's the same thing.
Feed off each other.
Yeah. And then what else? The last one. Perseverance, persistence, alignment, openness, or transparency, and focus.
Staying focused.
Focus. Lock in, like the youngsters like to say, YNs. You YNs, lock in on your dreams, lock in on your goals, lock in on whatever you want, bro, because anything that you want, you can get it. You know what I'm saying? One day, my dream, and I really don't be saying this, but I'm gonna say it, because I know it's people out there praying that I get it, and I know I'm gonna work until I get it. My dream is to move after I make as much money as I'm supposed to, whatever God has for me. Once I get to that point, my goal is I'm not gonna stop doing the podcast, because I'm gonna do this all the time, but my goal is to get out of Houston and go buy me some land in Colorado, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really want to go out there and buy me some land. The land is cheap. I've seen like 29, 30 acres for like 40 grand.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I really want to go out there in the mountains and build me a nice little, house, give me some cows and some chickens and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, and just, be off the grid and only come to work when I have to. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm not the host of Barbers Talk no more, they got somebody else that's the host of Barbers Talk, because we are building this. We ain't building it for us. We are, but we building it to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So even if we retire, we done. We gonna have 3 other little youngsters up here. You know what I'm saying? So if you have ambitions to being on Barbers Talk and you want to be the host, that's cool. We got a place for you, because I'm not gonna, we ain't gonna be doing this forever. You know what I'm saying? The plan is to build a foundation, build a channel, and then hire people to be on here, to give them opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about us. It's not about us. It's about everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Even though we ain't benefiting from it now, but when we do benefit from it, you know what I'm saying?
It's about giving back.
The goal is about, putting people in position and letting them do what they want to do. Because again, 10 years from now, when Barbers Talk Worldwide has 1 million subscribers, 10 years from now, nigga, the shit that we talk about is not gonna be relevant. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to have new
somebody
niggas
speaking from a different perspective.
You know what I'm saying? The new 30-year-olds and the 2040. You know what I'm saying? It's new 30-year-old niggas now. Because in 2040, nigga, we're gonna be 56, 57. You know what I'm saying? I got gray hair now. Imagine when I'm 57. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Might not even have no hair, nigga. You feel me? So the thing is, we trying to build this. That's why I always say, hey man, you nigga, you come over here and get a check, nigga. It's cool. We ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Even though it ain't my shop, I'm not tripping. I'm pretty sure he ain't tripping. Because at the end of the day, people be thinking or trying to count another nigga pockets and be like, man, he's just making profit, but don't understand that the light bill may be $800, the building may be $2,100, the internet may be $400-500. You know what I'm saying? So even if I'm paying him $150 and 4-5 other people paying $150, nigga, that shit don't add up to nothing but the money that he need to take care of this. So all the money he getting coming from other things. You know what I'm saying? He in the same position as we are. The only difference is his name is his name. You know, just like Cuts Unlimited is my name, or Barbers Talk Worldwide is my name. Royal King Cuts is his name. It's his staple. This is his. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only difference. We all in here grinding. You know what I'm saying? We all in here trying to make it. We all in here trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? But again, with the next 5 to 10 years, you know, I want to be retired from Barbers Talk Worldwide and sitting right behind the camera maybe, or just, you know, calling in from my homestead in Colorado.
Yeah.
Like, what y'all niggas doing? What y'all got going on? What's happening, boss? Oh, I'm chilling, baby. What you got going? Yeah, man, we talked to Justin. Oh, yeah. What you talking about, man? You know, boss, he good, boss. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, you know, he a boss too. Yeah, we know, when we just say the same shit when we talk to him. What's happening, boss? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's where the nigga, you know.
Yeah, making boss moves.
You feel me? And not just saying a nigga want to just boss niggas around, but nah, nigga just want to put you in a position to be a boss. You know what I'm saying? Bosses make bosses. You feel me? So
for real.
And last but not least, news you can use. Don't give it to him today. I'm gonna do your line. We right over here. But you do that. You do the news you can use first. I got you. Do the news you can use first.
News you can use. Man, don't never give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Stay focused. Stay consistent. Stay persistent. Stay transparent. Everything that we spoke on.
True.
Just stay focused, man, youngsters, and stay out the way. Don't let nothing detour you from your path.
Yeah.
Because, like D said, if you might go through a little darkness, but you're gonna be able to see the light to the other side as long as you just stay in your course. Just stay on your path.
That's true. I fuck with that.
News you can use.
And if you want a reliable barber, come right over here at Royal King Cuts, man. Right across the street from Hobby Airport, 8951 Roofby Street, Houston, Texas, 77061. And this has been Barbers Talk Worldwide with the host with the most, D the Barber, aka Cuts Unlimited. To my right, I got my guy,
King, Royal King Cuts, LLC.
aka Brother King. And we out this motherfucker. Y'all holler at us, man. Like, comment, subscribe. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We see y'all next time.